What's good with y'all boys, man? We are back with another video. In today's video, unfortunately, we're going to be talking about Typesol and how the game is slowly but surely dying right now and how the developers are taking action against it. I'm going to be telling you guys some stuff they have told me. And not only that, we are going to be going over what is next for Yelixo, what is next for the Yelixian army and our channel, what games we may be migrating to. I think I'm going to be going on Twitch too. We're going to be talking about it all in this video, man. So smash that like button, sub to the channel, turn on post notifications, and at the end of this video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video, man. Alright guys, if you want me to be completely honest with you, with Typesol being dead or dying right now, whatever you want to, realistically, 15,000 players isn't a dead game. That is amazing. A lot of games would be very happy to have that, but comparison to Typesol's original numbers having 45,000, 70,000, of course, this shit is dead right now. But we do have some good news in comparison to that. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for this other game that is supposed to be coming out, and I wouldn't say that should be the only thing you should be hyped for, because of course people are going to play that game regardless. They're going to go try out Fullbringers, they're going to go try out all the new fun stuff that we do not have in Typesol. But the one thing that they won't be able to replicate anymore is the Hellverse that is being created by Lonray and his team. And I promise y'all right now, I have seen some crazy sneaks, I've seen some exclusive sneaks, and it's looking pretty amazing. And Lonray himself has even mentioned that he does not play Typesol. He thinks Typesol is pretty boring and it doesn't have much endgame content, but with the addition of Hellverse, that he would himself would play the game and have tons and tons of fun on it. For those of you that don't know, they already confirmed that it will be a lot bigger than Deep Woken. My apologies, I meant bigger than Layer 2 and the depths, which is actually pretty nice, and they said it might even be 3 to 4 times the size. I've seen some pretty cool sneaks, and not only that, you guys shouldn't only be hyped for Hellverse, because Shibuya KT is going to be coming out and it looks absolutely amazing. We're going through rings, and I'm pretty sure I went over a little bit of this in my other video. I was in a stage with Lonray and a couple other, I think, developers or head moderators, and they were talking about how the rings would work, and pretty much is going to give us a group game mode that you can achieve new items for. The wiping system is not as drastic as we thought it was. You will not be wiping your entire slot or anything like that. You might just lose everything you get in Hellverse or something of that nature, and the risk to reward ratio will go on the more rings you go into. But we are going to be getting a ton of end game content. That is one thing you can mandatorily actually expect for the game to release, because they do want the game to do better. They're not just shitting on everybody, they actually want to do better for the game. Most of the developers that I've talked to wants better for the game and has wanted to add this stuff for a long time, but due to Cetro and a lot of other stuff going on with all these allegations, not even just that, just with how the team was running previously, it just made things pretty hard to go through with. But now, with that all aside, now that they've released a ton of content out for the game right now to have, not end game content, but content, you know, add in the resurrections and stuff like that. But anyways, we are going to be getting a lot with those rings. And not only that, we have Shibuya KT. They might be reworking Waco and other maps, and we don't even know of, because they truly do want to do something different for this game and have a whole new aspect of the game with not even, they're going to be adding tutorials and a lot of other things. It's not going to be as hard as before, where you had to, oh, how many white adjectives, albino adjectives do I have to kill? We're not going to find out in the Trello for 2 weeks or anything of that nature. We're actually going to be getting some type of transparency towards what we will be achieving, what we will be getting. And I promise you right now, bro, from the sneaks I've seen, I know I've said I was hyped for updates, but that's because I didn't know ranked was gonna be so shitty. I did not know that shit was gonna be ass and there was gonna be no countdown. There still is no damn countdown, which I don't know what they're doing about that. Hopefully they do add that back to the game and we do get 3v3 modes and things of that nature. But from the maps, I can put some of them on the screen. I'll probably be throwing them around somewhere around now. It looks pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie to you. The maps look good, but does that mean the gameplay will be good? We don't know. But if one of the developers who thinks the game themselves is boring and they said they will actually play the game and indulge in the game because of what is being added. That is definitely something to be excited for. And hey, you guys can say, talk shit all you want, call this the Diddy game, quote unquote, whatever you guys want to do, bro. You're still gonna play Hellverse. I promise you there's gonna be players for Hellverse. That's just a guarantee. That is just one of the simple factors for the game. Unfortunately, that simply is just what it is. But with the game, how it's going right now, for the next week or two, you can honestly expect the numbers to drop even more drastically, because clearly people don't care about RNG anymore. They don't care about a new res, a new Shikai, a new Volt Standing, any of that bullshit. They actually want to do something in the game other than roll for stuff over and over. So that is all to be expected. The game, it might die for the next week or two, which is actually pretty unfortunate and does suck. But you know, the team is prepared for that, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with a huge banger for Hellverse and stuff like that. So just like with the game you guys are waiting for, we will be getting Hellverse as well. So that is something huge to be looking at. Will it get its original 200,000 expected anticipated players? Probably not. But that is enough about Typesol. I do want to talk to you guys about Yelixo, my channel. I want to talk about what games we may be moving on to, migrating to, with the game dying, at least for the next 2 weeks. As you guys do know, I am on a huge streak. I think I've been streaming for 140 days straight, which is absolutely insane. And you know, I can't post Typesol every day. If you guys aren't going to be enjoying it, I do want to keep you guys entertained. I don't want to just throw out slop content out there. I want you guys to enjoy the content as always, or the streak cannot go. The streak will not live on if you guys aren't enjoying the content. So I want you guys to comment down below what type of games you want me to be on. Strongest Battlegrounds, I'm probably not touching that game. Battlegrounds games, I don't know if I'm going to be touching them. One of them that I haven't tried yet that maybe I'll give a try and see if I can make some content on is Realm Rampage. But I feel like only a select few of you guys want to see content like that, and then the rest of you are like, nah, hell nah, don't play that, just yap about rel seas and stuff like that. So we have in our grasp right now, we have I Could Play Doors Floor 2, which I was actually planning on making a video on, so expect something like that soon. We have Realm Rampage, we have Deep Woken, which honestly I played a lot of that game. There's not really too much content to make on it right now, but if you guys really wanted to see that, I will most definitely hop on it. And then we have Rel Seas, which I could make only so much content on, bro. I know there's some YouTubers out there that are yap artists, bro. I could probably get into it, but I'm a little late. I haven't been posting Rel Seas since the beginning because I've been having fun on other games. But if you guys have any other games that are out, if you guys want to see streams of horror games and stuff like that, maybe I'll do it on my YouTube, but mostly I'm going to be on Twitch. So go ahead and follow my Twitch. I will be leaving the link either in the comment section or the description down below. So I hope you guys go ahead and follow that. Let's get to 1,000 followers on my Twitch, and I will start streaming immediately, especially if the streak does unfortunately come to an end. I wanted to get to 300. I wanted to get to 365, bro, but you can only really go so far. There's only so much content, and I'm aware of that, and I don't want to feed you guys garbage. So we're going to see how far we could go with it. We're going to see this update on Saturday and go from there. But if it really does get to the point where this game's dropping to like 9K, 8K players, then we might move on to a set schedule of maybe like Saturday, Sunday, Friday. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be a given. Maybe we'll do Wednesdays and maybe Tuesdays or something like that. I'm not going to just go to ghosting you guys and not posting at all. I will most definitely get content out still. But as of right now, the streak will still go on, I hope. It really just depends on the content that we can get out. I have been trying to get more creative with it, but let me know your guys' comments on everything down below. On Typesol being dead, do you think it's really cooked? Do you think Hellverse can save it? What game do you think I should start posting on my channel? What do you guys want to see me on? What do you guys think you'll actually watch? Instead of just saying games like, oh, you should play this, but you know damn well nobody's gonna watch it. And then go ahead and follow my Twitch. As always, man, I love y'all boys. Thank y'all for watching all the way through. To the true OGs, to the true people who actually care about the channel and not just Typesol. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. As always, it's your boy Yelixo. Peace.